Today I want to talk about the 3 signs that you're pushing yourself too hard. Now, for those of you who've listened to my podcast, Feeling Forwards, or read my articles, you know I will never tell you to push, hustle, grind, get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and then work harder. If you can do that, that's awesome. I can get up at 4 o'clock easily to take an overseas phone call from a colleague in New York or jump on a plane, but I don't do my best work at 4 o'clock. So there are many people who are just like you and me. But what are the 3 signs that you are just pushing yourself too hard compared with not motivating yourself or being a little bit slack? There are 3 aspects to this. The first sign is that you start to not enjoy something that you've previously loved doing. Something that previously got you up out of bed early and kept you up late, and then you just don't quite feel the same way about it. The second sign is to look at how many changes you've made recently. And it could be something really small, like have you changed the amount of sleep you're getting? Have you changed your diet? Are you working in a different place? Maybe you've had a fallout with a friend, or there's some challenges in your personal life. That's the second sign. And the third sign to look for is that have you made a breakthrough recently? Even a small one, even either got to a next stage in your project, or you've conquered a problem you thought you never were going to. So there's been a breakthrough plus change, plus you're not feeling the same way. I think that's a sign you're pushing yourself too hard, and I had exactly the same experience a couple of days ago, so let me share with you. So recently I've undergone a massive amount of change, but not in big ways, but just lots of small things adding up. So I've moved my office, I've pivoted my foundations of Feeling Forwards, I've recently finished a manuscript, I've been invited to join a new business as their personal reinvention coach, plus I've been asked to submit some material for some lectures and presentations. Now this is all really great and I'm super excited, but it's a lot of change. And I was sitting at my desk in my new co-working space, and I just booked, of all things, a yoga class to go to, which was also a new yoga studio. And as the day wore on, and it was a really good day, I was getting lots done, I felt more and more stressed about this yoga class. And I could feel anxiety or tension or just extreme discomfort bubbling up inside me. And I thought, why am I like this? Why am I stressing about a yoga class when everything's going so well? And also, I've done yoga so many times before. And then I went through the 3 signs exactly as I've just shared with you, and I thought, okay, there's some stuff going on at home because your personal life never takes a pause, right? I've made all these changes to my physical environment, plus I've really amped up my exercise, plus I was struggling to complete a task I would normally fly through. So I didn't hit the brakes. I didn't lie on the couch and watch Netflix and eat chocolate, even though it was an option I considered. I just rescheduled the yoga class for 3 days' time, got my work done, had a long bath, and went to bed. And I did find the motivation to go to that yoga class 3 days later, and it was totally awesome. So I hope these 3 signs help you, because it's really easy to blame ourselves for not doing enough, not pushing harder, feeling we're just not equipped to deal with something because we're feeling overwhelmed. It just might be we're pushing ourselves a bit too hard. So take care. Remember, doing the same things create the same life, and feel forwards.